why you been so down lately? I I sense this kind of sadness and loss, and you being lost. I sense that type of that vibe, that type of aura from you.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I'm just, I'm just not in the mood. You know, I've been feeling like this for the past, I've been feeling like this for the past 2 to 3 weeks now.
4 weeks maybe. I don't know, but I just don't feel like doing anything though. I'm just down.
You know, I can't stop thinking about her. I know that's half the problem with me. It's just, you know, knowing that she won't be mine, she will never be mine, she would never give me the chance. That's heartbreaking. My heart is broken right now. I'm not in the mood to do anything. Like, I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to go to work. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm just, it's not just about her. It's a lot of other things too that's on my mind. A lot of other things that's on my mind. And it's just like, I'm just thinking, my mind is racing 24/7. I'm just thinking, I'm just, I'm just, I'm just in a bad spot right now, mentally. I was just sick for the last 2 weeks. I was just sick for the last 2 weeks. That didn't make it no better. It's like, when will I start winning in life? When will I start winning? It's like, I still, I still been struggling bad with lust. I know I said I was gonna be better. I know I said I was gonna do better. I'm still struggling with lust and, vulgar language. I'm trying. I'm steady trying every day to get better. Trying to stop both of those things. The loose and evil thoughts have left me, I felt like. And I'm not finna jinx myself. I'm not gonna jinx myself. But honestly, throughout the days, I feel it slip away. I feel it being lost. Like, I don't have loose or evil thoughts like that anymore. And I'm glad that it's going away. That's one down, right? Now it's just two to go. My pride and ego would never be a problem because it'll never be a problem because people don't understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, I'm not the confrontational guy. I'm not the type of guy I don't think I have one. I just know what's right and what's wrong. I know how I think. I know how I act. I know how I get treated. I know how I feel. So that's not a problem. But the loose and evil thoughts is leaving, is slipping away, and I like that. And honestly, it made me feel good. It made me feel better, knowing that I don't gotta worry about that. I don't gotta worry about saying this evil thing about this person or hating that person. Like, just leave it in the past. I just leave it to God. But the lust and the dumb speaking, the vulgar language, yes, I'm still struggling with that bad, but I'm trying. Every day I'm trying. Back on topic about the female though, the girl of my dreams, it's heartbreaking. And I hate that I feel like this. I'm open. I'm vulnerable. It just sucks knowing that the person you like and love the most don't have those same feelings towards you. Honestly, from my point of view, from what I can say, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Excuse me. I know how you feel. But, I mean, what can you do? What can we do? Can't force her to like you. You can't sit here and beg. I mean, you can, but where's the dignity in that? Sometimes you gotta, take your losses, take your L's, and just move on with life. I know you ain't gonna never forget about it. I know you actually like this girl. You actually love this female. But she don't want you. Maybe you gotta move on. That's it. You gotta take your losses and just keep pushing forward. Just keep moving on. That's it. You know, it's all good because at the end of the day, deep down, you actually liked this girl. You actually loved this girl. You would have loved to be in a relationship with her. You would have treated her like a queen. Doing everything. You would have did everything the right way. Just know that you was real. You was genuine. Like your sister said. I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna repeat what your sister said, but just know she's probably right. God probably has somebody better for you. You know. But I understand. I get why you're down, though. Honestly, I do because I'm a part of you and I feel it. Look, you're gonna overcome the sin. That is not you. Look, it's just a phase. It's just temptation. It's just attacks from the devil. You can't let how they say it? How they used to say it at church. You got your spirit man, you got your worldly man. You can't let your worldly man win. Cause the worldly man, you can't let him take over. You can't let him win because he's evil. He's nothing but evil. He wants to engage in sin. I'm so glad, the loose and evil thoughts is slipping away. They're disappearing. I'm so glad. I'm happy about that. That's great. Keep going. But with lust and the vulgar language, yeah, I know, but it takes time.
you gotta read your Bible. You gotta meditate. You gotta remember. You gotta pray. You gotta pray before bed. You know, you gotta pray. Thank God for waking you up in the morning. Pray before you eat. Just little simple things like that. You know, reading your Bible for 10 minutes of the day. You know, just to get back into the groove. You know, going back to church, staying in church, trying to keep this clean, keep this pure. Because when you keep your mind pure and you keep your mind set on Christ, you're gonna be good. It's gonna work regardless. And you gotta make sure you are sincere about this. You gotta make sure you are sincere about wanting to let go of all this sin, all this evil. Because it's, I know you watch those TV shows with those guys, with those, 2 or 3 guys, the fictional serial killers. You watch those shows. Hey, you even got a book in the bed about them. But those guys are unsincere. Why do you think for 5 seasons JG couldn't change? Why do you think he couldn't change? Because at the end, in season 5, he accepted it all. He accepted the evil, the good, then the middle, he accepted it all. That's why he said, it's just you. It's all just you. You know, when he was looking at the cage, when he was down in the basement looking at the cage, you know, everything like that. And I'm not even going to talk about the other 2 guys because, yeah, but I'm just, you're going to get better. You're going to get back with Christ. I know that's what you want deep down because I feel it. I feel it. Trust me. Everything is going to be A-okay. Everything's going to be A-okay by the end of it. I'm telling you. You're going to start winning. You're going to start winning.